Now I'm continuing the previous video. It crashed again. You should have known I wasn't done with this one here. I am not done with this one here. I put up those lyrics for Funk Lovers in the previous video. Do it, man. But listen to the jam. If you probably don't even know about this already, though. You know, it's always been hot with me. You know, because always opposed that lifestyle, man. Always, man. You know, it's filthy, foul ass behavior. Funk lovers, strictly for the funk lovers. Going off of this here, this Will Smith and your boy Tyler Perry, two of the richest actors and of this world, man. That done totally done sold their soul. Done totally sold their soul, man. Which again, this is an example of where this comes from, and their dead bodies, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. Sodomites, man. A couple of goddamn sodomites, man. Hold on. And actually, out there on the highways and the byways later, I actually was going to bring this out, but actually I might have. But it was 2 Peter 2. Let me grab it here. Strictly for the funk lovers. Hold on, let's get harassed. Oh, God. What was it at for? Yeah. Let's just start 2 Peter 2 and 5 here. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. Those are examples of ungodly, the rich of this world, man. Especially of our people, the rich of our people, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly. And these are examples of after, those that are living ungodly afterwards. There's many more. I hear this man, a couple of lawsuits from two different dudes, man. And this is where they come up out of. Let me let this play. This is what they came up out of, and it looks like it's a hidden camera in the middle of their celebration or whatever these boule niggas do, these Freemasons. These are a lot of the successful so-called black men amongst our people. Look what's going on, man. You see, they're about to do that. Start doing their stepping that they do in those universities, those colleges. Again, this is that First Maccabees 1. This is an example of that. This is just foul. That's foul, man. Just to have some crumbs to eat at the master's table. And so they can look down on others, man. So they can look down on their own people and but funny thing is they're about to lose all their benefits. That's the scriptures when Yahweh Shem Yahushua said he's going to disannul that covenant that they've made with these devils, man. That's foul, man. I would like to know where this video come from and find some more on it, man. These filthy, foul individuals. That's that. Hold on. Taking on the ways of this white man. Where do you think they learned it from? Where do you think they learned it from? Esau, Edom. You know, Esau, Edom. Let's just get straight to the point, verse 11 there. And in those days when there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us, for since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. All right. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen. What do you think those ways are, man? You know, do anything and everything, man. Literally. You know, what do you think is cut off? You know, everything's open when it comes to serving Satan, man. You know, nothing is to be forbidden. Everything is open, man. Satan don't discriminate as long as it's not uprightness and right and good and orderly. But Satan don't give a damn. Whereupon they built a place of exercise in Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen. You know, around each other naked. If you watch that video, they pulling their pants down, letting their asses out, man. As from where we can see, that's just what the camera's showing. There's always more going on, you know, behind the scene. There's always more going on with these ungodly souls, man. And made themselves uncircumcised and forsook the holy covenant and joined themselves to the heathen and were so to do mischief. Man, oh man, oh man. Hey, this is it. We're at the end of this madness, man. We're at the end of this madness. Shalom.